Hello everyone, welcome to StudyIQ IAS English. My name is Praveen Mishra and I welcome you all to this grand launch of SIP. Well, what is that? Success in Prelims. So, you're looking forward to call yourself as an IAS or IPS of 2026 batch. So, the countdown has started officially. We are just left with 7 months. Okay, so for these 7 months, obviously, we need to keep our gear at the top, okay, at the top acceleration. And so now it's time for us to have specific concentration, focus, and attention on prelims. So you know it very well. For the sake of students' support, for the sake of the students' maximum support, I must call it. Study IQ has got a distinct name, the name that is out of the blues, always in the minds of the people. So from prelims to mains to interview batches, now we are specifically here for the SIP, that is Success in Prelims program for 2026. It's a crash course, guys, that is about to commence quite soon. Basically, if you see the date, it's 10th of November. Right? And so, in order to discuss the whole detail thing, I will call on the stage our beloved Alok Hoja sir, the one with the name in the history, the stalwart of the subject of history. So, sir, please.
Thank you, Praveen sir. So, specifically, Praveen sir, let's have a conversation on this. And my friends, even if you guys have any kind of a question, please feel free to ask. Okay. Now, what would be the importance of prelims? Like, what is the major, like, you might have come across many of the aspirants, like those who are stalwarts in their mains answer writing, those who are experts in their essay writing, but still are unable to qualify the prelims exam. So, what is the importance of prelims? Please let us know, sir.
Obviously, sir, the very first importance is when you qualify this, then only you are going to appear for the next one. And this is what I call the examination as it is not the examination for selection, it is the examination for elimination
Perfect.
of that crowd which is not that serious. Okay, and getting the exact good figures into the mains examination. And the biggest problem I feel that aspirants they do face, as in those who are means quite good in the answer writing and essays and everything, means like they are done with the GS, but still they tend to fail in prelims. The reason becomes quite simple and quite clear, that is the lack of proper practice. Simply speaking, they are getting the four options there in front of them, okay, in the examination hall, and peer pressure, obviously, that leads them to mark up the wrong answers. Basically, this is simply the clear cut agenda where we can observe that the lack of practice is clearly evident, right?
Okay. My friends, these days prelims is getting quite competitive. Like just imagine about this. Every year, approximately 5 to 7 lakh aspirants are aspiring to become an IAS or an IPS officer. Out of which approximately, I'm just talking in approximate figures, okay. Out of which approximately 3 to 4 lakh aspirants fill up the form of civil services. Okay. And apart from that, specifically speaking, approximately 8 to 10,000 qualify the prelims exam. 2,000 they qualify the mains exam and go in for the interview. 2,000 to 3,000. And 800 to 1,000 aspirants make into the final list. Correct? Can you observe one thing? 5 lakh aspirants and 8,000 have qualified the prelims examination. So the most important aspect here, we need to understand what Praveen sir said right now. Prelims is not at all a test of selection. Prelims is a test of elimination. We need to understand this fact first. Okay. The most important aspect, prelims these days now require a different kind of an approach and a different kind of a strategy. Rather it be any subject, history, geography, polity, economy, science and tech, current affairs. Okay. So here you have to study everything in conjunction. Now in the prelims examination, initially the questions were fact-based. Later on, they became concept-based. Now it's a mix of both. And apart from this, the questions are analytical as well. So here we need to have analytical approach for the prelims, because prelims has become a different ball game these days. And StudyIQ IAS English has come up with SIP batch precisely for prelims. And the characteristic features of the batches would be explained by Praveen sir now.
Thank you so much, sir. So, guys, the batch, this SIP batch, that is Success in Prelims batch, is having two different components. The first one is the gold, and the another one is the platinum. So, let's say you have enrolled yourself into the gold program, right? So, the gold program basically is going to provide you with, if we just go ahead with the technicalities. So, this gold program will provide you 75, first of all, technically, not technically, exactly 75 plus tests. Okay. First thing. Second thing, you will be having on an average, okay, if we talk about roughly, so you'll be having 250 plus hours of live lectures. And in case you miss those live lectures, no worries, just relax. Okay, you will have access to recorded lectures. No worries in that. Okay, and then after this, you will be also given the live sessions for your civil services aptitude test, that is CSAT. Okay, with all the practice papers, with all the relevant content, as well as the further of the information. Okay, so CSAT, live lectures and tests, these things are available in our one form of subscription, that is known as gold. Let's say you have opted for not the gold, okay, but the platinum one, the other upgraded one. So along with these features, okay, you will be also given a mentor, one personal mentor. Okay, so along with these features, you will be also given your one personal mentor with whom you can connect anytime and discuss your issues that you are facing. Okay, so guys, this is what we have got for you, the gold program and the platinum program. And remember, once again, the course launch is on 10th of November, right? So guys, please mark this date. And yes, before you go ahead, remember one thing, there will be a promo code required for you. So what is the promo code that you must apply in order to get the maximum discounted price? So I'm giving you two codes here, okay? You can either apply this code here with yourself, that is Alok Life, or you can also apply the code ATS Live, or you can also apply the code PRV Live. Okay, so all of these three codes, any of the codes you can opt for, all of these codes will provide you the maximum discount on the subscription that you are purchasing. Obviously, you know, when you can get something in a quite cheaper price, then why to get the very same thing in a extended price, right? So save your money, might be your money, might be your parents' hard-earned money, right? So please save it. Okay, use any of the codes, whatever you want. Okay, so Alok Live, ATS Live, and PRV Live. Okay, but guys, remember, the batch is to be commenced on 10th of November. So today we are on the 1st of November. So you have got technically less than 10 days. I will not say exactly 10 days. You have got less than 10 days. So enroll yourself. Okay. Use the code and enjoy the maximum possible discount. That's it, guys. Okay. And if you have any issues, any queries, so you can just see in the comment section, we have pinned a form. Okay. Just fill that form, and even a helpline number is mentioned there as well. So just call on that helpline number, and our expert counselors, they will guide you for the rest of the things, and don't worry. Okay, guys, so that's it with this session. Thank you so much for joining. See you soon from 10th of November in our SIP batches. Good day, take care, keep studying well. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.